Salute, man. What's up? What's up, man? What's the deal? What's the deal? Let me get this live rolling right now. That's it. They put it's at the back door. Man, salute to all, man. Hit that like button when you enter, man. Go on in politics. Monique, what's the deal? Salute. I ain't doing nothing to start this live. We finna turn up, but they taking like 100 years, so you know how that be. Every time it's time to do something, everybody want to take their time, so they gotta wait now. I'm live. For sure, that's smoking politics. What y'all think about the youth, man, and the program? So basically, like right now, I'm in the process of getting these programs together. For like basically, I'm starting with my community, but I'm trying to get the people that's around too. Hub and that Dub, salute. You already know, man. You know how we rock it, man. Like if y'all have some type of ideas, like what do y'all think that the youth might need, you know, to stay out the way? As far as like within the programs, like the programs I'm trying to reach out to is like something like how the after school program used to be, but it's like more help. It's like with job resources and tutors and computer access. So a lot of people don't have access to, you know, things that we need. But I've been doing the footwork. So I kind of took 2-3 days out from doing videos. What I do is just I upload them and I set dates. But I kind of got like a busy life, like far as, you know, doing a 9 to 5 and being a father and still trying to stick out there with the youth and keep them on the right, you know what I mean, tip. But tomorrow we got the football league going up. So while I'm out enjoying myself, I still gotta get back, give me some rest, and get back in for the youth. Basically, make it hold safe. You know, the streets is ugly out there right now.
This is an OG call. I'm keeping it. OG.
Positive programming, that's right. And that's the track that I'm on right now. Positive programming. You know, a lot of people gonna get on here and they gonna glorify the gang culture and want to tell certain stories, you know. Some stories you can tell and some you can't, but I just don't want to seem like I'm glorifying, you know, the culture. I got so many stories and so much stuff by just growing up in the system and being divided into both cultures, like far as having a Mexican mother and being on the other side of the culture. So, you know, it's a lot of stories and it's a lot of history that come with, you know, my presence. But my main focus that I see, like, it's not too many old heads that's really trying to put something together for the youth, as far as, you know, having something for them to do. When I say the youth, I'm talking about the teens that's growing up, that's getting up age, and they need to sit down and figure out what they gonna do. Because the gang culture, we already know. What I always say is trash.
This is
Ain't nothing out there.
Call. I'm keeping it. OG. Fuck.
But I put my extra free time into, you know, trying to mentor the youth and make things happen that, you know, I had when I was young. When I was young, I had big homies on that positive note, sending us on trips and giving us hard body for not going to school and all that. They catch you in school hours. My main focus is the youth. Like, I'm really not into like the street life, far as telling them how to survive in it, because if you in it, you should know how to survive. I'm trying to tell you how to make a way up out of it, you know, because I done spent decades in the culture, as far as being 10 years old and exposed to the whole game like a grown man. You know, I'm OG now. that's facts. That's facts right there. I've been, tapped in on a lot. Like I'm working on a documentary myself as well. So what I do is collect a lot of footage, like in my section, and what I'm doing is recording the whole section and getting everybody interviewed, and I'm pulling the positivity out of the video clips, and I'm gonna put them together, and I'm gonna have somebody professionally sit there with me, and we gonna put it together. Basically, I'm trying to cut out all the violence and all the negativity. Like I'm not with the saluting the harm on the next brother. So I spend a lot of my time reading and doing resources and linking with, community leaders, like trying to like see what I could do if I could stick my foot in the door to make something happen. Because we need somebody from the inside that could pull these people in, because they start looking at our resumes as being at our age, being OGs, and it scare them away. But what they got to understand is we the ones that really went and took the big hits, like took the cases, fought the cases, did the time, and bounced back and still kept the same mind. We wasn't in there off psych meds and all that doing our time. We was in there educating ourselves, reading books and learning self-structure, because that's where it starts at. Because if you ain't got self-structure, then you have nothing. Because at the end of the day, you looking forward for the next person to hold your hand and to show you the way. Everybody got to make their own moves. Like I got a team of cats that I've been hanging with since I was young, loyalty. But we all got our own steering wheel. Ain't no one person driving the car. It don't work like that no more. Nobody wants to listen to a backseat driver. So you might as well put them in the front seat with you, or put them in their own vehicle, and we headed on the same road to the same location, same destination. And that's facts. Like a lot of people don't understand that. And my word and knowledge on the internet is like kind of different. It hit different because a lot of people used to seeing negativity, like coming from a person like myself. So I just don't expose those type of things, because those type of things ain't meant to be on the internet.
This is an OG call. I'm keeping it. OG.
Salute Snoopy Mac, man. Salute. Salute all the time, man. Shout out to OGNT, man. Y'all gotta make sure y'all go subscribe to OGNT. That's like one of the influencers that I actually interact with and go to the lives and watch his videos. And I watch any commercial that come on just to support. And that's facts. But like I was saying, my main purpose now is like as a community leader, like a speaker, and that has a voice in the streets that connect with different communities as well. So I just want to use my powers in a positive way, because ain't no way around it. You can fake like you positive and live a certain different life. You're not gonna never elevate. You're gonna keep yourself at the same level. So yeah, I get up and I live a normal life. I get up, I'm working every day. I'm getting to the bag with my side hustles, which are legal, because being a black man in this culture, or being a brown man in this culture, like we're highly watched, and they look forward for our mistakes to pop up. So what we got to do is practice what we preach. Reach one, teach one, pull the next brother up. It's not all about being in a competition, should I say, like far as you trying to outdo him, but you come from the same section, the same community, maybe the same family, but you want to see yourself ahead of that person. It don't work like that. It can, but it don't. The movement don't get that far, because when you apply separation into a circle, the circle is no longer a circle anymore. People don't understand that. It starts taking different shapes and forms, and that's when certain people in the greed gets to the mind. It's a mind thing. Every time you get up, it's like when you work out, you working that mind out, and you do that by practicing what you preach, even digging your mind and going back and saying, I made this mistake. let me correct this mistake. Let me go left since I went right that time, you know? Because every decision ain't headed in the right direction. You might have to take, small little hurdles that you got to duck under, not even jump over. You got to duck under them just to get by to make something positive happen. And that's facts. But I sit on here like a lot and I watch a lot of so-called influencers like jump sides. One moment they positive, and then the next moment they calling people out, and the next moment they going against everything they said. And that's fact. That's just my main thing is positivity. And if I can't see the positivity inside of a person or a situation, I'm not gonna take that route. But I came from them structured days to where, the Peace Treaties back in the days when they had the Peace Treaty going after Rodney King and all that right before I caught all my time. Like when that was going on, everybody was mixed and everybody hood. And I was one of those that took advantage of, connecting my mind with other real individuals from different sides of the tracks. I don't judge. I look at loyalty, and I look at the people that could bring something good my way. So yeah, I still have childhood friends. I still have friends that's considered ops in my community, but guess what? We're on a whole different page. Like, how do you guys feel about the youth with the OGs that's up and coming now? As far as, taking that place and saying, I'm an OG, I'm a big homie. Like, I don't understand certain people because certain things make you a big homie. You can become an OG as far as an age, but you can't consider yourself original gangster if you ain't completed those hurdles and those milestones. But my thing is, positivity. What is your outlook on the OGs? Salute, man. Salute, Snoopy Mac, man. They be rocking. I be seeing them tapping in. Like I said, I'm just going live for a hot second, maybe a little longer. We finna go out for the turn up and everybody taking 100 years. There used to be the women that take a long time to get dressed. Now it seems like the guys are taking a long time to get dressed. And that's facts. But yeah, I got the next one. My next reaction is basically on me being in prison and running into a Mexican partner of mine that started, banging the set. Which from my knowledge, like from inside of the jails. And, I just had mad love for him and we ran into certain situations and I was ready to crash out with him. Just like anybody should. If you basically grew up around somebody from being in elementary up on, and y'all still got good ties and loyalty, them the ones you supposed to stick around and crash out. And that's facts. I'm gonna start doing lives at least 3 times a week. I just gotta figure out when the perfect timing is. And I'm just jumping on now because it's kind of late. And like I said, I'm waiting on my folks. Bang that like button, share the live. Let's get some more people in here. Pop that real shit tonight. I know it's Saturday night. Everybody out. I know everybody out tonight. Talk that positive. Let me know y'all want to hear some positive shit. Or y'all only tap it in where there's some negativity going on, then, you ain't gonna never really find it on my page. As far as me defending the culture and our people.